Yeah, the longer your marriage, the longer you're married, the more they'll put up with. Just FYI.
My 8th anniversary is on Sunday. 8 years. That's crazy.
I'm going on 14 now. 14.
I would be dead though. I would be super dead. Like if I hadn't gone with my wife, I would be very, very dead. Like
all right.
I'd have got a hold of fentanyl.
Well, all
right, let's do it. Russell, you're the man with the plan.
Well, just a second.
Crispy fish quesadilla.
Okay, that was a wife or a girlfriend.
Love you.
I hope.
Oh shoot, I forgot I was on this. I forgot I can't mute anymore.
Okay, so say hi, Jen. We saw a picture of you. Okay, so I'm recording now, FYI. So please watch your language. No
naughty words.
No racial innuendo or anything like that.
Oh.
Racial innuendo?
I'm just throwing some out there. I have no idea. I'm just throwing it out there.
What would that even be?
That should be a given.
Like, hey baby, you want to get black with me? Like what? What is racial innuendo?
I'm sorry. I just got through reading an article on John Gruden, and so it made me think about that and be like, okay, we're recording now, so be careful. So
be careful. You don't want to get canceled later.
You don't want to lose your job as a head coach. For all of you.
I was thinking about being the head coach of the Raiders.
I mean, there's an opening, so.
Get out.
So, anyways, where we left off is we were at the Taproot Inn. Y'all just got through fighting off a whole bunch of hobgoblins. Y'all haven't really looted their bodies or anything like that. You just got through defeating them. And Johnny tries to run out the door. As he does,
he kind of stumbles because he gets ahead of himself. He's like, my family, I have to get to them.
And then Auburn grabs him and throws him against the side of the door with some, what you can only assume is a natural strength. She looks directly into your eyes, and you can see almost a flash. Arm? Yeah.
Oh my God.
That's what I'm saying. It's like an unnatural strength is what you can feel from, like, because this chick has a left arm, and she takes that left arm and she pins her arm underneath your throat, where like her forearms underneath your throat, and you look directly into her eyes, and her eyes flash yellow from the firelight, and she says, "Do not go out there." She almost snarls at you and says, "Your family, doctor, you should know triage. You'd be a fool to walk out there." And she looks over to the side, and you can see hobgoblins like running back and forth still. And she looks around the room, and I don't know how the rest of y'all are reacting to this.
Jex nods and says, "We will be safer together."
I try to calmly put a hand on her shoulder.
And Graham's like, I can't keep failing them. I can't. And he just kind of goes limp and like slides down the wall, like
run to death, doctor.
Head in his hands.
And not like speaks up kind of as he's going up the stairs, and he's like, well, while y'all are figuring that out, I'm gonna double check upstairs.
I nod to the mage as he walks away. I'm saying, I look over at the doctor, and with a calm voice I say, it is time for us to think like hunters. We must move with swift accuracy, but in our minds be slow.
And Johnny,
Graham's like, you don't know. You just don't know. You weren't there. You didn't see it. And I imagine if Teglin hears that, he might stop on the stairs because he was there.
Teglin does hear that, and he actually kind of speeds up the stairs. as he does not want to talk about it.
Avoidance.
Okay, yeah. Okay, I kind of noticed because I guess she pinned me against the wall right here, so he's just like sitting here, and so he can kind of see that when he says that, you kind of like, "Whoa?"
He just like glances back with just kind of like a swift like flash of just like some sort of like fear-ish emotion, and then he quickly. You seem much more able to talk about it readily than he does, and he's out of there. He does not want to talk about Ramgate.
Graham reaches in his pocket and pulls out a little capsule, snaps it, and puts it up to his nose, and he gets some smelling salts and just kind of, and then he stands up and he's like, "Of course, you're right. What's her name?"
Auburn. And Russell's used to it almost, because Graham, you see that. Well, what I'm about to say is what you're used to. When she pulls away from, when Auburn pulls away from you, and Mordos puts his hand on her shoulder, she yanks back, and then like swipes away the shoulder. And Mordos just kind of looks into her eyes, and you can see that she is just panting hard. And then she kind of grabs the side of the table and steadies herself for a second, and then just kind of looks at you and nods that, like, it seems like everything's fine.
I give a knowing nod back, and I say, "Master, I think I have a plan that might fulfill all our needs, and Doctor, yours as well."
Ryan, did you take any damage?
No. I didn't take it. They didn't hit me.
Okay, so Graham will be like, "Everyone get close. Bring your ankylosaurus over here, and I'll pop a channel." What am I at? Am I at full? If I'm at full, then y'all can fuck off. I don't care.
I'm hurt 8.
Auburn's down quite a bit, but you shouldn't worry about her.
Oh,
5.
is 5 good? 5 good for now?
It's just a flat D6.
No, I think I did get hit, but she healed me.
All right.
Yeah, channel.
And
1d6.
Auburn turns to Russell, and then with shaky hand reaches up to her holy symbol, and with one hand kind of uncorks the tankard and takes a quick sip off of there. Takes a deep breath, and then puts
As
it
the
back
doctor's
on.
healing and Auburn is drinking, I sit down at the table and motion for Jex to come close. I pull out paper and pen and say, "Jex, would you be so kind as to begin searching the back rooms for survivors? And I know there's a basement somewhere around here. See if there's any supplies we can load up on the animals. In the meantime, I whistle for the monkey to hop up onto my shoulder as I write on the paper."
Jex nods and heads back this way to this door.
Auburn,
That was a good monkey. Who did that?
Auburn grabs Jax's, or goes close to the horse, maybe to hold the horse steady, or do you motion it to stay, or?
Yeah, I just tell it to stay.
Okay, so let's get up to Ryan's characters first. As Teglin goes up the stairs, he thinks he hears some movement, a couple of boards creaking, but not much more, and he gets into the hallway. The hallway is not lit because it's getting close to evening time, and so people haven't lit the I want to say braziers, but I don't know if that's the right term. Is it like lanterns, braziers?
Yeah, braziers.
Braziers. They haven't lit those yet, and so the hall is kind of a darkened with just barely some light coming through. You do, however, see underneath the first door right here, you do see some light spilling underneath the door, while the rest of them seem to be cast in darkness. You can if you wish.
Sure, yeah, with the in the darkened hallway, Teglin will definitely say a quick incantation, and his club that he carries will begin. You know what? Nah, he has a little circlet with like a little gem on top, and he'll just kind of have that light cast kind of light on that. It seems like, I guess from an outside perspective, that it's definitely a normal thing that he seems to do. And then he will. You said it was over here?
Yeah, that first door to the left.
Sure. He will quickly rush over there and open the door.
Try to open the door, and when your hand and shoulder kind of hit the door because you kind of move forward, it just kind of bumps into the wood, and you hear silence in the room, and go ahead and give me a perception check.
Sure.
All right, you can clearly hear at least a little bit of whispering going on.
Okay. Ooh. A negative wisdom. I think Teglin will kind of shout in there. It's me. My name is Teglin. I'm with the people downstairs. The hobgoblins are gone. If y'all are safe in there, stay in there for now and keep it quiet and keep it barricaded up. I'm gonna check the rest of this floor.
Okay. And you go from door to door, opening up the doors. All the others you don't have any trouble with, except for one other door appears to be locked. This closet door right here appears to be locked.
Sure, I'll try to break it open.
All right, give me a strength check.
Awesome.
Youch.
You kind of slam into it again, but the boards appear to hold firm.
I'll try it once more and then probably call it if I don't. There it is.
All right, with a second go at it, you just put your shoulder into it, grit a little bit more, and slam into the door. Breaking into it, you see that the room appears to be a storage room.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a quick scan for dangers. I assume none.
You would be correct. There is no dangers in the room.
Yeah, and then Teglin's gonna head back to the previous door that he couldn't get in. Hey y'all, this is Teglin again. This floor's clear. We got it safe downstairs, and sounds like we're gonna be moving some folks to a safer spot. So I'd suggest y'all come downstairs. I ain't gonna make you though. And then he'll just head back downstairs.
Do you wish to roll a diplomacy check? Are you trying to convince them, or are you just telling them, hey, FYI?
Sure, I'll half-heartedly diplomatize. Okay, I guess not that half-heartedly. I am charming.
No doubt.
I didn't see what you rolled because I was reading what was it.
He matched it.
Nat 20. I have a +0 in diplomacy, so I got a 20.
All right. Then,
it's 8:03. You know what that means? I'm off call. Yes.
Then slowly you hear some locks opening up and two traders come out. Now, one's named Faro, and one's named Clyden. You see that they appear very frightened, but you manage to convince them to head out of their door. They're like,
yeah, I'm this weird-looking person with like, I think actually the avatar that I chose is pretty solid. I am just a completely clothed like wizardy looking dude with a club on his shoulder, and he's kind of beefy. Just probably not a normal sight. And he'll kind of like nod his head and be like, "Gentlemen, I'll be downstairs."
The gentleman named Faro turns to his compatriot as you're walking away and says, "Yeah, but what about our stuff?" Clyden's like,
"Oh,
yeah,
I'm sure I don't care."
But we have this is some of our savings here.
Listen, if you care more about your stuff than your life, that is completely up to you. I'm just letting you know what's going down. You get to make your life is full of decisions, and you get to make your own. And he'll head back downstairs.
All right. After a few moments, you see that they do come downstairs with some equipment. I'm not gonna say very much.
Over the names again, Faro and
Clyden.
Clyde.
Which you don't have to write it down, Russell.
Oh.
I spent most of the day doing an NPC list, and so at the end when we take our first break, I'm gonna take all the NPCs that y'all gathered and put them all on a handout.
Sweet.
Or I guess you could write it down if you feel like addressing either of them. Faro and Clyden, currently. Yeah, basically, I did all these NPCs with their race, alignment, and then two things, what they are. I have 2 traits. And then some of them have possible hooks. So if y'all feel like going down a rabbit hole talking to some of them, then that's y'all's choice.
Okay.
So just gotta add a little bit to it. So as Telgin heads down, followed a few minutes later by Faro and Clyden. I really don't like his name. Telgin sees Russell's character at the table writing a note that he then gives to the monkey, and
Hold on, I finished the note and pass it to Dr. Graham.
Okay.
Say, will this do, my friend?
Does Graham read it out loud, or is he like an out loud
Yeah.
reader, or is he just like?
Well, I guess. He doesn't read it out loud, but I will. So, my love, gather all the supplies you can load on the ram or carry safely, then swiftly and carefully travel to the Thamwil house to collect the good doctor's family. Bring Rara, Dudu, and Momo. They will protect you and Bran. Meet us on the outskirts of Oreds. Be careful and stay hidden until you hear my call. XOXOM. And he's like, thank you. Yes, that will do.
Then with a swift order, Momo bolts out the door with a note attached to his leg. And then we'll go into Jex. Jex, when you first open up the door across from the bar, you see the people gasp back. You see Jet and a couple of others, townspeople. Some of them you recognize, like Arabella and Ellen. You see that they have decided to hide in there. The rest of them you don't really recognize or haven't met as of yet.
Gather. We must leave this place. And he's going to point over towards Auburn.
How's Panoply looking?
15 out of 20.
And when they... do they file out, I assume?
Yes. One of them kind of stops and says, you're here if we need you. I'm here if you need me. And he introduces himself as Edmund Stonesworn. You see that at his hip, he has a axe. You can only assume he was a woodsman, so he might know how to use it.
Jex gives him a kind of solemn nod and says, Stay vigilant. I must see if others yet live. And he's gonna go over here and check this room.
All right.
Or, I guess, check this door.
Yeah, go ahead and give me a perception check in D2.
Other page. That would be a natch 1.
All right. You
For a
notice
total
that you're
result
in
of a 1.
You're in a kitchen and pantry that seems to store plenty of food.
Is this a bathroom?
This door I don't see.
No, you see
Nope.
the door.
You don't. You just see a
Right.
wall.
You see a door over here and a door over here.
come
So are
out
you going through the
And
second
call
door?
over to Mordos and say,
I
see no basement.
Graham's like, you don't see the door right there.
No.
As I'm reaching down and trying to take the cloaks off the hobgoblins we have and checking them for valuables, I ask Jet, could you aid our half-orc friend in recovering any supplies we can? We must evacuate this building and not leave anything behind for the enemy.
Okay.
And Graham's helping Mo. What's your name? Mordos.
Mordos.
Yeah, he's helping Mordos with the bodies.
It's only in the bottom of roll D20. Everyone's name's there.
Shut up! I just saw it.
So, just FYI.
I will
All right.
kill you.
So, Jet goes, sure. And she goes with Jex. And in that first room, she says, right here, this barrel right here has some provisions we can grab. And she reaches up over your head. You see a cabinet. And she pulls out what appears to be a box. And she goes, yes. And then she kind of tucks it underneath her arms. And then says, come on, let's go look in the cellar. And then opens up the second door. And then looks inside the cellar. In the cellar, you see vegetables, alcohol, some pickled odds and ends, and some stuff other travelers have left behind.
Pickled things are good. They keep.
Alright, so what you can
Jex
do...
will... Oh, sorry.
What you can do is you can tell the others to come in here and grab provisions. There's a total of 8 provisions to be found.
That was my plan.
How much can each person carry again? I know you told us, but I
5.
forgot. 5.
There
okay.
are supplies. We must gather them before heading on.
So Jed, Arabelle, and Edwin can easily carry the 13 supplies you found so far.
Yeah,
You
Jex
said
is
we
actually
found
going to
5.
take some up and load some up on his horse while he's at it.
Well, let's save that for later. Like, if we can send some with these people and not have to burden ourselves yet.
True.
Because if he said 5 per person, there's 4 of them.
Alright, now you can
There's
also...
4 minis, but there's only 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 5 people.
Now, the NPCs will basically stay back from combat and be non-combat people. However, you can grab people to join in combat if you feel like it's risk versus reward, because these are only NPC classes, let's say first level warrior, first level commoner, etc. So it's risk versus reward. If you want to say, hey, Edmund, do you want to join us? Then you have an extra body to help fight. However, it might be an extra person just dead.
I think he's probably best off helping them carry supplies and
Being with
get
them
out
in case
quickly.
something happens. Yeah.
Graham's gonna, when he's down in the basement, he's gonna do a quick detect magic on all the random stuff and see if he sees anything.
Alright, well, you do a quick detect magic. Don't detect any except when you come back upstairs, you see that the box Jet has radiates some magic.
And I'm like, hold on, Jex, come here. Let me see that box. I think there might be something inside. I set my box of provisions down and look at his.
Hers.
And who?
Did
I
you
thought
say
you said-
Jex or Jet?
Jet.
Okay.
Oh, the bartender. Okay.
You mean
So yeah,
the owner?
yeah. Okay, so actually, I thought you said Jex. Yeah. So he's like, let me see that box.
She says, of course. This is some of the things I've collected. And she hands you the box. And it is a dusty lockbox. And that she gives you the key. And when you open it up, you see a total of 2 wands, 2 elixirs, and a set of juggling balls.
Oh my god. The spellcraft on the wands, real quick.
I think it takes a minute.
It takes
to
like
spellcraft.
it takes like an hour, I thought.
Or it takes a while, so you might not be able to currently. I will have to. Can somebody look that up while we move along?
I got it.
Okay, and then everyone else, I would like to roll a perception check. Highest sees something else.
14.
Wow, Talgan nailed it.
Hold on.
Ooh. I got a match 13 for a. I got a 16.
All right. Well. All right. Mordos and Talgan reroll, or just do a flat reroll d20 since y'all tied. It's just gonna be no modifiers, just a d20.
Nice.
All right, Mordos. While pawing through people's bodies, you manage to find a ring that looks unusual enough to where it could be a magical ring. It's made of.
I don't have detect magic yet.
It's made of tin with rabbits on it. And do you wish to just
All right,
pocket it?
I did look up the spell. There's 3 rounds per item. So can we take 9 rounds to identify the 2 wands and the ring?
Yeah, of course.
I mean, yeah, that's like less than a minute.
Yeah.
So,
spend a little bit of time, and does it automatically identify, or do you have to do spellcraft?
Okay. You have to do a spellcraft check.
Yes,
But
all
I
right,
can only try
so-
once per day. But if there's 2 people with spellcraft, by rotating the items in 3 rounds, each one can get 1 try on each item.
All right, so I'm gonna roll on the first wand. That is a 15.
DC is 15 plus the item's caster level.
Horsefucker.
Nope.
Okay. Second wand. God damn it. That's a natural 4. I'm gonna use a different die. And now on the ring. Dude. Ugh, going back to digital dice.
All right. Well, obviously Johnny's being honest. So who's next? Togan or Teglin? Are you gonna try to identify the wands? Because I know you probably have spellcraft.
Fuck you.
All right. Well, you identify
Nice roll.
the first wand and the ring.
Okay.
The wand is a wand of grease
How many charges?
with 5 charges.
This here's a wand of grease. Adds grease to the ground. He says kind of absently, gesturing and like wiggling his hand. You know, grease to the ground.
And then
Oh,
the
yes.
then the ring is a ring of jumping.
Oh, nice.
Ain't that curious? Ring and jumping.
Anybody want it?
I'm good.
I don't jump.
Well, I can add it to the basically loot list, and then we can decide at the end.
Sure.
And rather than everyone making decisions what to use, and then we'll just assume that the group has it if somebody needs to use something. I'm okay with that.
And then,
but just
what's your spellcraft?
Now,
Teglin?
we're going to go ahead and house rule that anyone can use any item in the group if it has not been assigned, but past that first day, it needs to be assigned to somebody carrying it. Or that first adventure that we're on, okay? That way, everyone's splitting up the loot appropriately and holding on to stuff. All right?
The doctor's going to pick that second wand up again, and he's going to be like, I know that I've seen this somewhere before. And I'm going to use one of my domain powers. Where'd it go? Damn it. Or it's just going to give me another knowledge check, but with a bonus this time. I can re-roll any failed knowledge skill. Let me look it up real quick though. So you can go ahead, Jason.
Spellcraft isn't a knowledge skill.
Yeah, spellcraft isn't a knowledge skill. No.
Yeah, I don't think that counts.
Oh fuck! God damn it. Okay, never mind then.
Now, Russell, can you spellcraft? I don't know.
I don't have any ranks in it.
Okay, then in that case, we'll just move on. Okay, everyone's gathered together in that main room, and some people look towards Auburn, and Auburn just kind of shrugs away. Russell, you already know the reasons why she does not like leading people.
I do.
So somebody else will have to take the lead, because anytime somebody looks towards her, like, what do? Auburn just kind of turns her head like, I'm not hearing a word. And she kind of comes
Desperate to get to his family, Mordos looks to the others and says, it is time to leave. Where we go is dangerous. We must be silent and swift and work together, constantly watching each other's backs.
It's clear upstairs, by the way.
There's what?
Oh, I was just letting you know it's clear upstairs. I didn't say that before. I thought it was
like
assumed.
30 minutes later. There's
I
like an
just
army
realized
upstairs.
I didn't say anything, so I thought that.
So I look at the 5 citizens and say, our eventual plan will be to get across the bridge into the Fangwood Forest, but we must gather more survivors. You can attempt to make way and hide in the bushes near the bridge now, or you could follow along behind us, shadowing us while we go to attempt to rescue others. What do you wish to do?
Well,
There's also 5 suits of studded hobgoblin leather. You might be safer if you put those on.
Yep.
I certainly am wearing better armor than that now.
Jex looks at Mordos and says, these do not look like warriors. They must run and hide.
That's what I'm saying. They either need to hide in our shadows and shadow us at a distance, hidden, or they can go and hide near the bridge.
Edmund looks up and he says, no, we should go with you. I know I'm not a warrior like some of you, but I do know how to wield an axe, and I think that I could be some assistance if necessary. At least I can watch over them. And he kind of points with his axe towards the what actually turns out being 4 women, which is kind of funny. And then there's 2 other.
Oh, I thought the 2
men.
merchants were men.
The 2 merchants are men too, but hiding out it was 4 women and then Edmund, so he was getting a little nervous. He says, "I said we shadow put on their outfits. On a distance we might be able to pass over, and Millicent, that some of y'all might know." She says, "Yes, I agree. We should stay close. We might be able to pass by." And Jet also nods her head. And they gather up the provisions and gather up some of the clothing and dress as closely as they can to look like hobgoblins. You see some of them take the hobgoblin's helmet and like smash it on their buns on their head after they wrap up their ponytails, and shout out Robert Jordan.
Dr. Graham goes, ah! And he smacks one of them in the head with his Tico.
R.I.P.
No, I'm kidding.
And Auburn comes up to Jex and goes, "Sir, will you help me?" And she turns her like hip over to the side, and you can see that her longsword has been sheathed. But as you can see, it's sheathed for a right-armed grab rather than a left-armed grab.
She wants you to move it to the other side of her waist, so she can draw it with her one good arm. It may not be there.
She says, "Go on, don't be shy, Jex. It's not the first. You wouldn't be the first man to take off my pants."
I apologize. I missed what you just said.
Fix her sword, bro.
Do what? Fix her sword?
It's on the wrong side because she's missing an arm now. She wants you to switch her belt to the other side.
Jex does so solemnly, not saying a word.
And then after he gets it swapped over, Auburn.
He almost looks reverent while he's doing it. Jex has found a deep respect for Auburn, watching her valor in the fight before.
And she says, "So, where'd y'all decide to go?"
I look around to the others and I say, to Ron's shop.
For those that are listening, we decided to rename Vane to Ron because everyone was referring to him as Ron in our group chat. So just kind of FYI, the person formerly known as Vane is now Ron. Oh, right.
Because he's really Ron Swanson.
Because he's really Ron Swanson.
Yes.
So
I say, right before we leave, I'm gonna kneel down next to Panoply and mutter under my breath, Aristil, I've never felt worthy of carrying a holy symbol of you, but tonight I feel that was a mistake. Please watch over us as we begin the great hunts of our lives, and please guide my family to safety. I stand back up with the bow in hand and club and dagger across my bandolier and ask if there's anything else anyone needs before we leave.
Jex looks over, also a follower of Aristil, and says, "Amen." And he starts gathering Void for the ride.
all right. Are y'all leaving out through the open front door or the closed back door?
The back door, away from the giant arch of enemies.
All right. You head through the back door, and you can hear screams going on in the background, and yells, and people selling their lives for but a moment. Where hobgoblins, you hear growls, and you can smell wood smoke in the air as several buildings are obviously on fire as you make your way towards Ron Orid's shop. As you make your way there, you can see several people, if you look behind you, shadowing y'all. I want to say about 50 yards behind.
Yep.
Does that sound about right?
I'm going to give Panoply the command to guard me.
All right. Panoply comes close, and you make your way, and go ahead and give me a perception check, everyone.
Yeah, I'm going to be mounting Void.
Well, as you begin to mount Void, Auburn goes, "What, are you mad?"
Jex looks confused.
Says, "Yes, a mounted person won't draw attention at all in the middle of this fight. It'd be much better for you to be off your horse and draw less attention."
I can fight far better on it.
Well, you might be fighting much better on it, but you might be drawing more battles to us then. And with that, she turns and keeps walking.
All right, I guess I'll dismount.
You don't have to. You can stay on it. I just
No, I
thought
will.
that somebody would bring that up.
I don't really understand the difference.
Well, moving
Difference
from
is being 6 feet tall versus being 10 feet tall.
Yeah,
fair
when
enough.
nobody else is 10 feet tall. Just
Fair
a big
enough.
target. Big target.
All
Big
right,
target energy.
Nyx will slouch.
Just get on your horse and slouch over like you're
No,
dead.
I mean in general, he's 7 foot tall anyway, basically.
And it's only a move action to get on the saddle, or a free action with a DC 20 ride
Okay.
check.
Yeah, maybe hop on. So you make your way through the back, shuffling over from building to building. And did everyone give me their perception check?
25.
Teglin
12.
19, 12. Jax. Okay. Everyone blatantly sees it, but Graham, as you get close to Ored's shop. See, Ored's fine shop is labeled with a small shingle hanging out in the front. It's one of the few buildings in town made entirely of stone. Mortared white blocks from the walls of this odd-shaped cottage. Scorch marks that shift in color from black to dark blue to glimmering violet mar one wall. The door to the shop stands open and bloody footprints lead inside.
Well, damn.
Oh, shit. Graham will be like, come on, we've got to move silent. We've got to see if he's inside.
Alright, so go ahead and...
Can we stealth up to here?
Yeah. And then let me know when the first person gets to the doorway, because when the first person gets to the doorway, it's basically going to begin.
Not me, said the Graham.
24 to stealth here to see what we can see.
Alright, you stealth, but you don't see anything. However, you do think you see a leg standing out right inside the doorway.
Burn it. Burn the building down.
Okay, I wish to 5, 10, 15 stealth check. I have to end in cover.
Alright,
Do I have partial cover from the doorway?
I'm going to say there could be bushes around. You know, this is Homestead.
Alright, 23 stealth to move right there.
Alright. And I'm going to say probably about 2 or 3 minutes have passed, so any spells that last longer than a couple of minutes are still on, but
Yeah.
anything beyond that's gone. Russell, you stealthing up to the doorway?
Yep.
Then just go ahead and give me that stealth check. Or did you
23.
already? Okay. Then go up to the doorway. Move your character to the doorway. Thank you. Alright, when you get to the doorway, you peek around and you see that the body that is laying there is one Ron Ored with a javelin to the gut. You can see his chest barely breathing. As you can see that the bloody footprints were his. As you see a pool of blood around his body.
I call out, healer! Healer! Hurry!
Well, when you
Graham
call...
runs in.
Just a second, people. I need to finish. You want me to finish my description before you yell out healer, healer, or are you not even gonna wait?
Sorry, I thought you were done.
No.
I'm sorry, I thought you were done.
All right, so
It's exciting. I'm excited. I'm sorry.
okay, it's all right. So as you see his body and he's barely breathing, and a pool of blood surrounding him, you see a hobgoblin looking at the door over here. Another hobgoblin going through notes next to the desk.
Oh shit.
He appears to have some bombs strapped to a bandolier, and you can see a third hobgoblin going through the shelving. The hobgoblin's over there turns to the one next to the desk and goes, "You done yet?" And the hobgoblin goes, "Quiet! This man, he might have been talented, we don't know. But there might be something interesting in here. And by all the gods, if you interrupt me again." Ah! And you see that the alchemist appears to have a length of chain in his hand, and that chain leads all the way to the body of Ron. You see that apparently he slipped a chain around his throat, even though he's only barely conscious, as if he's gonna take him for a trophy later.
I disable device silent.
Well, go ahead and give me one more stealth if you're entering into a room versus their perception, if that's the play that you're wanting.
I'm first going to silently motion to the others behind me to move slowly forward and quietly. And I will wait for them to get there while I'm still just outside the door, right there.
All right. Is everyone happy with where they're at?
I assume we're rolling stealth.
Yeah, Graham just walks across the front of the doorway.
No. Are you ready?
See me from there?
Maybe the hobgoblin can. You don't know. I'm just talking shit.
Oh yeah,
I'm gonna go ahead now and attempt my stealth to get in and get the chain off him before we can start combat, possibly.
Okay. Go ahead and do your stealth check, and I'll do 3 perceptions.
Is there anything I can do? I don't want to activate that thing. No. Okay, I'm gonna save that for later. DC 20 stealth check.
All right. They appear to have not seen you as you go closer to Ron.
Can I disable device on the chain, or was it just a move action stealth check again to do it quietly?
Go ahead and try do the chain.
Alright. Disable device or stealth?
Disable device. You'll have to do another
19.
one in a little bit.
Ooh.
Nice.
Nice rolls, man.
Thank you. I don't know how I'm
Good
getting all
little
this.
streak.
It's always
It's because
16,
you're listening to music
15,
and into it.
12, 11.
It does help.
Where's the music?
I
was this
did a
link
link.
earlier?
That way y'all could all listen to it if y'all felt like
Okay.
it. 'Cause
love it.
I've really enjoyed listening to music while we've been playing D&D. Like I did it all throughout the Starfinder campaign. Loved it. Now it's like I am not.
Okay,
switching.
yeah, that really does add a lot.
All
I
right.
slowly slip the chain off of his neck, and I'm going to. I don't know if I want to cast Stabilize. That takes
Actually,
verbal component.
I'm
Is he
looking
not
up.
below 0?
Well,
Is he
I'm
like
actually
1 hit
looking
point
up
or
the
something?
chain DC to get him.
Okay.
I'm trying to look for it right now. I'm sorry. Because I am having a hard time finding it. You know what? I'm going to say it's a shitty chain, so yeah, you're fine.
Okay.
Okay, go ahead and give me a perception check, too, as you're trying to grab Ron.
23.
You see...
Dice are on fire.
You see next
No
to...
doubt.
You see next to his body on the wall, he appeared to have tried writing something before he passed out.
What do you write?
Stump remover.
Dump remover?
Stump remover.
Dump remover. Okay. He's doing some horticulture.
You don't really know the context or nothing.
All right. Well, now that he is free, I'm going to try to silently
Drag
pull
him
him
out.
out of the thing.
All right.
I have a 13 strength, and I have not all of my equipment on me. I only have the bare walk around town equipment on me, so I'm very lightly encumbered. Would you like to maybe take a -2 or something? I don't know.
Just roll your stealth. and we'll see what it looks like.
23.
All right.
Oh my fucking god.
Holy
Sorry, I did
crap.
not mean to cuss.
Look at that streak of...
I know, it's ridiculous.
I'm not complaining.
Now, unfortunately, as you're dragging him across the floor, the hobgoblin next to the door turns around to snarl at the other one more time as he hears a rustle as when you move his head, it kind of hits the chain a little bit. And he turns to yell at the human, "Quiet, you!" And then we're going to roll for initiative.
Right.
Alright, I'm deleting off everyone's stuff, so don't forget to click on your token.
It's only me and
then
him.
initiative button. Make sure to click your token first.
Token. Since it's only me and him aware right now, don't we get a surprise round, the two of us?
Yes.
Yeah.
So,
Initiative. Oh, token, turn order, initiative.
alright, so you get one standard action.
One standard or one move.
Move, yeah.
I would like to use my move action to move at half speed, dragging the two of us.
Okay. Sounds fair enough.
5, 10, 15. 5. I can't move it, but 5, 10. Move him right there. And then a free action, I would like to command Panoply to attack him. So Panoply is gonna 5, 10.
I don't think Panoply can
Yeah,
act.
I don't think she can work during
Okay.
the surprise round. But I don't think that the hobgoblins. What was your initiative? Did you beat his initiative to be able
5.
to?
I did not. That hobgoblin goes first, and the standard or move action.
All right, then he's gonna charge you with a flail,
Okay, I was right.
and then. Yeah, he's just gonna charge you with a flail, and then whether he misses you or hits you, you're just gonna drag the other guy out during your turn.
Yep.
Let me see what he get. Nat 20,
No way.
Ouch.
but no critical since he rolled the 3 afterwards, which we forgot the Nat 20 and the fumble thing again. I had other stuff.
Honestly, I'm kind of just against doing it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got too much going on. There's so
My
many
vote is
roles.
against critical fumbles and additional effects.
It's just like another hurdle that we have to jump over.
All right, fair enough. You don't want it. And he rolled max damage too. Take 10 points of damage as he hits you with that flail.
Takes me
Oh
down
my.
to 10 of 20.
God, where are you?
That was painful.
Oh, you're all the way back here next to me?
Yeah. And now
But
we go
a
regular initiative.
worthy sacrifice to save Ron Swanson.
Yep.
But it seems that it was all non-lethal damage though, so you take 10 non-lethal.
Okay. It's not too bad.
Mordos also provokes an AOO on his way out.
Yeah, because I'm moving out of his
Rude.
threat range.
He
Can
is...
you take AOOs on surprise rounds?
As long as you've already acted.
Okay.
So does he get one or does he not?
He does, yes.
Oh, okay. I'll roll again. He rolls
Where is initiative on this thing? Oh, there it is.
8, so he misses, and then what he did was I think he rolls an intimidate check. Just 1 second. I'm looking up something.
I got a 17. Do I get to act in the surprise round?
No.
Fuck you.
That's not how it worked.
All right, he gets to make a free intimidate check. And he got a 22 on his intimidate check. So
What
I think
the
that
hell?
got you. I think that got you.
Yeah.
And so you are
Jason,
shaking.
I don't think it's fair that I don't think it's fair that you get to roll real dice because
I know.
you're too good at rolling.
Change anything.
Jason's really good at rolling real dice. Like I know he's good at rolling. I know he's good at rolling computer dice, but he's really good at rolling real dice.
On the thing last game, there was a lot of whiffs.
Okay, well, I will roll on here.
Randomizations.
If y'all wanted, I'll roll on here. I was just doing to save time. Russell, you are shaken for 10 rounds. He has the Enforcer feat, which allows him to free Intimidate if he hits for the amount of rounds of the damage.
Oh snap!
All right.
That's
And
awesome.
then it is his turn.
Shaking is -2.
Yeah.
It's his turn on the top of the round as he gives a bellow to his hobgoblins. It's like, why are you running, human? I'm gonna kill you. And he runs out the door to just this army. And I guess he's attacking Penelope.
Napoli.
Napoli.
All right, and y'all want me to roll in here? That's fine. I'll just roll in here.
AC Panoply is 21.
Damn.
Let me get to him. 5. All right. $17.
Miss.
All right.
Miss.
You see that he has a shield and he lashes out with that flail at Panoply and it bounces off her armor. And then we're gonna go Graham's turn first.
All right. How many hit points do you have total, Mordos?
I'm at 10 of 20.
That guy's right there. 5, 15. Oh wait, 20. Oh fuck me. Did you hit that dude?
No one's been hit
Oh, well.
Other than Mordos.
except for
He's
Yeah,
been
except
really,
for
really
Russell.
hit.
Okay, so in that case, Graham will take a couple steps back. Just be like, oh, he'll pull his shield out, shield up, and then he'll pop a channel. Wow, that's really good. Heal up 3.
Take it.
And don't forget Panoply heals up 3 because she was still down 5.
Oh, is Auburn with y'all or not? I didn't even think to.
No, Auburn is with the others.
Okay. Fair enough. And so Graham heals, and then afterwards it is Teglin's turn.
God, I hate alchemists. But I don't know that it's there. Taglin is going to provoke by moving into the doorway. Well, onto this side of the doorway at least.
Oh, can I roll a knowledge check on this hobgoblin?
Sure.
What knowledge?
Local for humanoids.
Well, I don't think you can because I think it's a move action in Pathfinder 1. I don't think it's a free action.
What, knowledge?
Yeah.
Knowledge is free.
All knowledge is free, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's only a 12 though.
Nope.
God damn it, dude. Maybe I should start rolling the digital dice again.
And then after Teglin, it is the other hobgoblin's turn. You see the hobgoblin.
Easy there, Haas. I didn't even do the rest of my turn.
Oh, sorry. My bad. Sorry.
Well, I was waiting to get an AOO.
Yeah. I interrupted you.
You're
Sorry.
right. I'm sorry. Let me do the AOO.
Nice.
Sweet.
Does it
That'll
get
hit.
you? All right.
Yeah.
Then he will do 1d8 plus 2. 5.
Wait, does he have combat reflexes? He already took his attack of opportunity.
No, he didn't.
Not
He got
since his last turn.
another attack of
Since
opportunity because he went.
He went first in the round.
Oh, initiative started.
Yep.
That's right. My
Okay,
bad.
I'll take
And-
5, and then I will cast shield.
Well, he's actually
Does he
going
have
to do
combat reflexes?
He's actually going to do his free intimidate check too, because it's
Sure,
every
that's
hit with his. Where are you, intimidate? +8. Damn it, or +6. I got an 8. So nope, no intimidate. And then you cast.
Does he have
shield.
combat reflexes?
No, he does not have combat reflexes.
Perfect. I will not provoke, or I will provoke, and he can't take it as I cast shield.
All right, and you take
That
5
is my turn.
non-lethal also. It was non-lethal.
5
He's
non-lethal.
trying to-
Got it.
He's trying to take as many slaves as he can because he is Trox the Unstoppable.
Does magical healing automatically get rid of all non-lethal?
No. So basically, how it works is lethal damage is tracked separately from non-lethal, and when you get any sort of healing, you actually heal both. So if you had healed 3 and I had lethal, like 5 lethal and 5 non-lethal, I would be healing 3 of the lethal damage and 3 of the non-lethal damage.
Oh, okay.
All right, so the warrior's gonna come up and attack you, Ryan.
Sweet.
+4 modifier. Notch 20.
Oh,
That's where the money's at.
digital,
Damn
in
it.
person, doesn't matter.
No confirm, thankfully.
You don't confirm.
I know we.
You don't
can
confirm until you get multiple attacks.
And it's 1d8 plus 2. Doing 4 points of damage to you. That is lethal, however.
That is lethal?
Yeah, that one's
Sounds
lethal because he's a recruit. Now, the alchemist chooses to drink a potion and then run over here to the other side of this, looking through this doorway. So he's on the other side of the shelf with cover.
Sure.
Next is Jax. Jax, you see what appears to be a solid warrior in front of you.
Right. I will look at him and prepare to face off with him. I'll run around to his flank, drawing my lance as part of my move action, and attack him.
Okay.
You suck.
That is a natural one.
That sucks.
That one's actually.
All right.
And
Two
I
nat
will
ones,
free
actually.
action tell Void to attack, so he will move forward and attack as well. He's also in flank. Sorry. I feel like I'm blind and not seeing where his attack is. I can't scroll down on his sheet for some reason.
Just roll a d20, bro.
Well, take your time. He's not going to kill him right off the bat. So
There it is. I just had to reload my sheet, sorry. And it is
Nice.
20 and 11 and a 17. I assume the 11 misses. Does the 17 hit?
The 17 misses him.
Does that include the flanking?
It does, yes.
Oh, thank God.
You
only have a
then that
minus one?
misses him.
Huh?
You normally have a -1?
Yeah, to secondary attacks.
Oh,
They're at
gotcha,
minus
gotcha.
5.
Yep.
But the bite does hit for 5 damage.
Okay. He blocks the
And that's-
attacks
You got-
with the shield, but then takes a bite in the shoulder and goes, ah!
You
Damn,
got
boys.
bit by a horse.
Heck yeah.
And then Mordos.
Going for the throat.
Do you continue to drag
Void.
Ron out of the combat?
Yeah, I'm gonna move action. Go ahead and drag him back 2 more. Go ahead and move him for me.
Okay.
Could you do that as a move action?
Yeah, move half speed.
Oh, I would have drug him back with me then. But hand off the chess piece, it doesn't matter.
You would have had to grab on for an action and then drag. Would have been your whole turn.
Yeah, I was already holding him.
Okay.
As I'm dragging him with one hand, with my other hand, I draw my bow. Free action, I'm going to command Panoply to attack this guy. Go ahead and roll him first.
And add 2 for flanking.
Nope, no flanking, because Jax isn't considered flanking.
Yeah, he
He's
is.
gonna pull arm.
Jax has a lance.
I am
It's-
considered flanking at that range. I'm not considered flanking when I'm adjacent.
Oh, okay.
Correct.
Reach weapons and all
Oh,
that.
he's got a total of +6. Let me just double check that. I want to make sure. Yep, because I got the enlarged tails feet on. That's 1.
All right, nice.
That's gonna be an easy combat.
All right.
And
Jesus,
then I'm
dude.
gonna fire with my bow, and I am taking my -2 from Shaken.
That's missed.
15 misses.
All right. And then Void already went. Now it's the officer's turn. He is going to step.
Yeah, I don't know why I
forward.
rolled separately. Sorry about that. You should probably just delete that out.
Delete Void. All right. He's just gonna step forward. When he steps forward,
Monopoly.
he is going to.
He only 5-foot steps, so he doesn't provoke the AOL.
Yeah, he's
Oh.
going to. Screw it. Yeah, he is going to take a 5-foot step. And that counts as a move action, right?
No, it's a free.
Yeah.
Unless it's free, he gets it for free if he doesn't actually move for the rest of his turn.
Yeah.
Okay, he is going to take a 5-foot step, drop his flail,
It's a free action.
and then he can pull out a potion, correct? And then drink it? And then provoke an attack of
No.
opportunity?
No.
Drinking the potion is a. Pulling it out, I don't think provokes, but drinking it does.
And you can't do.
But he can't do all of that. 5-foot step. I'm trying to remember all the
Absolutely.
rules.
Yeah, that is a legitimate turn.
All right, then yeah. Whenever he takes a 5-foot step after being injured, he's like, "Screw y'all humans. Oh shit. What was that dude's name?
Gorham?
No, I actually have a person chosen. I'm sorry for him to
Damn,
quote.
Teglin. Damn, Teglin.
Hadragash? May Hadragash take you, humans.
Nice roll.
And Russell, when you hear Hagradash, you get a quiver because you recognize the name.
Oh no. Hagradash?
Yes.
I gotta report this.
And then he drops it, drinks the potion, and when he drinks that potion, his already bulging muscles get bigger. Whoa. And he gives just kind of a grunt as he's like, ah! And then it's Graham's turn.
And he provokes, and I attack.
Oh yeah, and he provokes one attack
And
of
it deals-
opportunity. It's probably
And you
9.
take 8 damage. 9 damage, yeah.
Yeah, 9.
Oof, that hurt. Okay.
Oh, and yeah, no, he didn't provoke from.
Graham goes, Jax, why weren't you on your horse? We could have done so much better.
Jex grunts.
Okay, I guess Graham will drop his shield, and then he'll draw and load a heavy crossbow.
Can you use a heavy crossbow as a cleric? I thought it was only light.
It's a simple weapon. It's a simple weapon, isn't it?
I could be wrong. I'm okay to just say it's fine for now.
I'm pretty sure it was a simple.
It might be.
I mean, but I
Maybe
can't shoot it this round. I can't shoot it this round anyways. I have to draw it as a move equivalent and then load it as a move equivalent.
And you know you take -4 when firing into any character in melee, right?
Oh,
Graham doesn't
yeah.
care.
We've been playing Starfinder. We've been playing Starfinder for so long. I forgot about precise shot. Okay, then I'm not gonna do that then. I'll hold my
You could
shield.
definitely heal Mordos.
Not
'cause
only
he's,
that,
like,
but the heavy
gravely injured.
crossbow is a full round action to load, where it's a move action for a light crossbow.
Oh my god, that shit's dumb. Yeah, okay, then I'll step forward and I will. You're still down, what, 6?
I'm down 7.
Y'all are just blowing through healing.
I thought you were. Oh, when did you get healed before that?
He did a 3-point AoE one.
Oh,
Napoli got 3 earlier.
I thought you
Yeah,
had
I
taken
did.
more than that. Never mind.
I'd taken 10.
My bad.
I'm gonna.
Oh, you got hit twice.
I don't know, dude. I'm gonna cast Sanctuary on myself and then run up in this bitch. 5, 10, 15, 20. So I can flank with Teglin and be like, ah!
Oh, okay,
Oh, it's tea kettle time.
that's fair enough. Okay.
But I cast Sanctuary on myself first.
Okay, yeah, and then you moved. So, yep.
And then I'm like, bring it on, ugly!
And then it's Togen's turn.
Does he
One
provoke
day
the
you
attack
will
of
say that
opportunity?
right. It's Teglin.
I cast
Teglin.
Sanctuary before I go over there.
I know, but he can still attempt to attack you, can't you?
Correct. Yeah, he just
Yeah,
needs
he
to make a will
a
save.
will save.
And
Let Johnny blow
soak up
through his
that AOE.
spells at like the second encounter. It's cool. So what's Teglin doing? Well, let's see this total.
Will
hatred.
save? Are you gonna do the AOO thing?
Oh, does he take it? Oh, does he take it?
He gets an AOO. Yeah,
Who knows?
Yeah.
provoke an AOO.
Who did?
This guy.
He did.
No, he doesn't have
I did.
reach. He just moved into the threatened
Yeah.
area, but he's not stepping through a threatened area.
Oh, I
You
thought
could've
he
moved
was
it here and
here.
then there.
10.
I assumed he'd take a
15,
safe
20.
way.
Oh.
Got it. Okay.
You,
Alright.
Okay.
you
Yeah.
moved
I
your
thought he was
character here
intentionally
first, then
provoking.
here.
I thought he
I
was
thought you
intentionally
were. I did too. I thought he was trying to soak up the AOO to give Teglin a better time.
That's fine.
Oh.
All right, sounds good. For Teglin's turn, Teglin is going to close the door. And then,
that's just a
It's
move,
a
right?
move action. Yeah, that's only
correct.
a move.
And for my standard action, I'm going to ready an action to close the door when I get attacked. That is my
Okay,
turn.
But you're in the square, so I don't think you can close the door when you're in the square.
Okay. Then I'll 5-foot step here. Close the door. And
Okay,
then ready
that-
to close the door when I get attacked.
Okay, and that will
Same thing.
provoke an attack of opportunity from 2 people.
No, a
He's a-
5-foot step doesn't.
I imagine closing the door could. Well, it
closing the door
provoke
would
from
would provoke from 1, maybe.
that dude.
All right, I'll just say 1.
Sure, that's fine.
Yeah,
I'm not
it's-
opposed to your
it's
AOs.
fair 1. Oh, you know what? Fuck it. No, he's not, because he drops his fucking weapon. He hasn't drawn another one yet.
That's true.
Oh yeah.
So, Mr. Hulk
Penalties
there
of
does
these
not
reactions
have
sometimes.
unarmed strike, so Even though he's itching to punch at you, he does not want somebody else to attack him.
Oh man, that is a huge dickish turn.
Okay, so I can't be in these squares, right?
Yes.
Ugh.
See, I told you sucked.
Wait,
Yeah, because
why doesn't it work?
Because he's in the doorway. You can't shut the
Just
door if
be
he's
here.
in the doorway.
But wait,
squeeze.
why not just be
Can I
here?
be squeezing in that square?
Squeeze is a mechanic. You can definitely be squeezing.
I'm okay with that. If you want to say squeezing, then that's fair enough. That's fair.
All right, I will then be
Cover from
squeezing
one
in that-
side and then squeeze from the other side. So, do you want to be on the side with the recruit or do you want to be on the side with the enforcer?
Please. I'm going to be on the safe side
The outside.
because I'm not an idiot.
Well, I thought I'd give
Yeah.
you the choice.
Yeah, that's fair. I will be on the outside, and then I will ready an action to close the door again if I get attacked, or if I'm about to be attacked. That is my turn.
But you already have the door closed, so why would?
Correct.
Okay, gotcha.
So he's saying if someone opens it and tries to ready an attack against him, he's going to close it again, so they're attacking against full cover.
Correct.
Or a wall. I
Yes,
mean,
a door. They'll be attacking a door.
I'm okay with that.
Yep.
I'm really okay with that.
I
So on
love
their
it.
turn.
Are off.
that's genius.
I knew pulling them outside would be best.
So on their turn, the hobgoblin recruit, who has a shield in one hand and a sword in the other, looks at both questioningly before he throws down his shield and then opens up the door to attack you. When he does, you close the door and you can viciously hear on the other side somebody swearing at him in hobgoblin.
I love it. That was beautiful.
And then it's Jack's turn.
Genius.
Sorry,
Just
team, I didn't do
straight
any damage.
Genius.
No, beautiful.
Is it large tail still up?
Oh yeah, it's
Oh, it
2
is?
hours.
2 hours,
Yeah,
wow.
2 hours
I will 5-foot step and make my attack
with flank.
with flank. 17 for 11 damage.
That's a miss.
Oh yeah.
These are the regular ones.
But no, he
And,
dropped his shield. Oh,
No, that was
never
the
mind. He
recruit.
didn't have a shield.
And
The enforcer has a
Void
shield.
will just make a single attack,
Nice.
and
That will hit.
that actually deals 6 damage because he's only using that single attack. He gets strength and a half instead of just normal strength.
All right.
Nice.
Nice.
That should have been a 20. I keep changing the modifier and then not clicking off before I click the roll. I'm sorry.
It's hard.
It's all right. One
But
day
yeah,
you'll
that
learn-
should have been a 20.
You learn computers. Okay. After Void's attack and Jack's attack, it's Mordos' turn.
All right, Mordos is going to. First off, Panoply is going to go ahead and attack again. Oh, that's +6, so 20, because he's flanking now.
That will be a hit.
He is going to roll damage for d6 + 3. Six damage.
All right.
That's 20 damage so far. How's he looking?
He's looking pretty hurt, but he's still up.
I'm going to 5-foot step here and fire my bow at him. This is with my negatives. 21 for 3 damage.
All right.
So 23 damage so far.
He has taken 29 points of damage and still up.
Whoa, that's a lot.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
where was the other 6 I missed? I missed 6 somewhere. Never mind. Go ahead.
He drank drugs, remember?
And then after Mordos' turn, it's the Enforcer's turn. He's going to,
Ugh.
in his adrenaline state, he's going to pull out a longsword. And then he is going to power attack at...
Come at me.
Roll it.
God damn it, I don't want to attack Teglin because he has the best.
Oh,
I mean,
Matt.
he is the one that squeezed,
But
though.
he is squeezed, so yeah, he will attack Teglin. With only since he's gonna power attack. Since he
Assume
took,
it's only a -1.
since he took full strength potion,
Oh god.
and he's attacking at -1, and
We're at
then
+1 to his normal.
so and then you're squeezed, so that's -2 to your AC.
That's what
think it's a
believe
-4.
squeeze is.
-4.
I think it's a -4 to Dex. -2 to AC.
Then
I
that,
think you may be right.
that boy is attacking pretty heftily. Okay. Let's see if he hits you with at a +7 modifier. God damn it.
Oh! Eat poop.
Alright, as he lashes out at you, you manage to dodge out of the way and it hits the wall. And his sword just quivers in the wall with the amount of power he just put into that attack. And then it's Graham's turn.
Graham is gonna go, "You're really bad at this," and then just move right over here. Move action over and squeeze between the door and to try to keep standing between the door.
Alright, let me do the will save.
It is a -4.
To AC?
Oh.
Alright, he passes the
Okay.
will save.
Yeah. All right,
And so
get your
he's
AOO.
attacking at a +7. 24 will hit you. Doing 9 points of damage. As he slashes you across your side.
Graham is like, "That hurts very bad. Very, very badly."
And
I'm not totally sure what you were doing there.
I'm trying to block. I was trying to take the AOO, have him fail the will save, because it's only a +4. So that's a 9 or lower. He would have failed the will save.
I see what you're saying.
Then he couldn't have attacked me for as long as Sanctuary is up. And then when that next guy opens the door and goes to attack me, if he failed, it's only 1 round per level. This game sucks.
Okay,
My
so
next character, next session is going to be a badass.
Teglin's turn. Teglin, what are you doing? Like, what Graham's trying to kill himself, obviously.
Teglin will stop squeezing. But he will try to hold the door shut.
Alright, so strength check. Opposed strength check. Sound good?
Yeah, that's fine. Are we doing it now or when he opens the door? I guess it's all in the same.
Yeah, so
Can I
now
aid?
it's... yeah, I'll allow you to aid another. Go ahead and roll your 10.
Aiding another would require an action. Well, I guess it's moot either way.
Oh, yeah, well, I guess it's mood anyway. Okay. Oh, shit. That's pretty much.
Nice
Open
roll,
that door.
man.
Open that door!
Alright.
Woo!
I hope I roll a natch 20 just to show off your ass. Tie! Ah! Let's go ahead.
I win.
Let's go ahead and roll a just a
Have a high
non-modified
bonus.
d20.
Roll off for it.
Just a flat 20?
God damn it! Yeah, just a
Yep.
flat d20.
Whew!
14.
Oh! All right, then you keep the
You were
door
winning that
shut,
one.
and you hear goblin curses on the other side. Yeah. And now it's Jack's turn. That enforces
Toad's worth.
toast.
I don't even care. I don't even care if roided out hobgoblin
It's just
picks me
attack
up.
time.
My entire life is done.
7 more damage to this boy. He's up to 36.
All right. Go ahead and call your kill.
Jex will. Jex has a steely look in his eye and is very focused. He respects his combatant in this case because he can tell that this guy is a more seasoned warrior for sure. And he guards against his parrying blows and strikes straight through his rib cage with the lance.
All right. Then he just kind of leans over your lance, falls over dead, falls to the ground, and then it is Mordus's turn. Oh.
He's going to move action, come over here and stand over his body and just tell his horse to come. So his horse is just right there.
All right.
I'm actually going to turn it.
His name is Void.
Yeah. Void.
His name is Robert Olson.
Mordus's turn. Kind of find it funny that y'all are just fighting on the other side of this door.
I'm gonna 5-foot step and ready in action to fire an arrow when the door opens and I get a shot at this guy.
Okay.
How long does it shake in? 10 rounds? Okay. I forgot.
You
That's
probably
pretty
have
much
like
all I can do.
5 more or something. Like.
Thanks. 6. I'll take your 5.
Graham, it's your turn. What are you doing? Are you opening up the door since you have sanctuary?
Shut the fuck up. I'm hurt very badly.
And it expired this turn.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't expire until next turn.
No, you cast it and then moved that first round. And then
Yeah,
that
it
second
expires.
round you moved.
That was 2 rounds.
Yeah, sanctuary.
At least you have a tea kettle.
Ain't so good yet.
At least you have an understanding DM that would have sent you to your death.
But no, I wasn't gonna stand there anyways.
You just moved over to the side.
10, and then I'll hit a channel.
Alright, that's your third channel?
Yeah.
Woo! Yeah. Feeling that lethal and non-lethal. Delicious.
How much was it?
4.
4.
Panapoli's back up to full.
Alright, then after
Wait.
Graham, it's Teglin's
Wait,
turn.
how does that work, Ryan?
So, essentially, you track lethal and non-lethal separately. And whenever you get magical healing, or
It heals
regular healing,
both?
I'm not sure, it heals both equally.
Ah. So, Russ, you would have healed 8 as well, right?
It doubled
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
Interesting.
Teglin is going to delay.
Alright. That's the Hobgoblin's turn. The door opens again.
Teglin will undelay undelay as opposed to ready in action, so I will be going after this Hobgoblin.
Now, when the Hobgoblin opens up the door, the alchemist throws at Teglin.
He opens up the door to a scary fucking
My
sight.
ready to action goes off.
Yeah,
Oh,
so.
shoot him with the egg rope and miss.
Alright. You missed the Hobgoblin, the recruit, and then the alchemist touch attack, Ryan, 16?
Yeah, it's a touch attack. Of course it has.
Takes 7 points of fire damage. And then Panoply, Void, and Jex all take 4 points of damage.
I suddenly wish you'd use that channel a turn later.
And the Hobgoblin, when he opens up the door, sees people out there, he moves back. Jex, go ahead and make a attack of opportunity at a minus
Yeah,
2.
Panoply will get one as well.
At a minus 2
Yep.
penalty. Panoply does
He's
not.
too far from the door.
Too far away.
No, he moved out of his threatened
Maybe.
square.
Maybe if he was here. but see where the door
He
is.
was
to
it
him?
was here, so he'd have cover.
Was
so
there?
cover.
Okay, I see what you're
So-
saying.
Anyway.
-2.
Yeah, he has partial cover from you.
17.
So a 15.
That's a recruit, so that does hit. Oh no, yeah, that would be a 15. Sorry.
All right, sweet. Then yeah, that misses barely.
The recruit did not have a shield anymore.
Ooh,
15. You know what? I think it is 15 without a shield.
9 damage then.
Yes, it is 9 damage.
Door shenanigans for the word.
Door shenanigans. I never would have thought they were so powerful.
Dude, door shenanigans is real.
Like, did you discover that in Starfinder? We had a great time with door shenanigans. All right,
Yep.
then it's Jack's turn.
I undulate after.
Oh,
I mean, that is a good point. We did use it.
So I should be acting before Jax.
Yes.
Now. Okay. Heglin will move up.
And for one of those sweet grease spells.
Nah.
Okay.
Oh, that's an alchemist. Yeah. Teglin will move up behind Homie.
I'm gonna say you're back to squeezing if you're on that side of the shelf with the alchemist.
So this is a solid thing.
Yeah.
I see. Okay, that is not what I. Okay, that changes things.
It's like a full bookshelf.
Yeah.
In that case, I'll just move to there.
Okay, I'm good with that. Not being squeezing. I'm just gonna say that's other things against the wall, not like a
Sure,
solid.
that's fine. And then Teglin will ready to move closer if Alchemist steps away.
Fair enough.
All right.
And then Jax.
Jex is going to charge this guy.
All right.
Ooh.
Woo.
For 6 damage
Hey,
on top of the 9.
Go ahead and call yourself another kill, my friend.
Jex just continues to push him until he's just kind of pinned on this bookcase.
Just
And
leave
then
his lance in the bookcase and just be like.
He pulls out the lance with like a sticky kind of dunk as it comes out. And then he fixes his eyes on the alchemist.
Can't see her. There's a bookcase there. Oh no, is the bookcase only behind her?
He said that these are
Yeah, he's
shelving
covered.
things, so
He's covered from Jex, so Jex will not get an attack of opportunity, but he can attack him. And then right there, that's a full. Yeah.
But if he uses range, do I still get cover versus him since he's trying to go
No, he's
around
lobbering
over a
over it.
bookshelf?
He's lobbing over
Because
it.
he's close. He's closer to you. Closer than you.
Yeah. Mordos.
Oh, and my free action was telling Boyd to stay. Boyd,
I'm
stay.
gonna free action command Panoply to attack, and he is not the smartest, so he just goes there and attacks where the guy has cover. Oh, why did that stop? $15.
15 misses.
I would like to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
All right.
And
You're actually
attack with my
gonna-
bow
You're actually going to provoke an attack of opportunity.
From
from
Ow. Does he have a reach weapon?
From that guy who got healed during that channel. He's at 1 hit point. And he attacks from the ground with his longsword.
Holy shit.
Nobody saw that he was up. Nobody saw him move.
What's the penalty you take for attacking while prone?
It's to his AC.
Minus
You
2.
don't take.
Minus
you
2
don't
to
take any-
attack.
Oh, -2 to attack. Yeah, so +5 against Russell. Come on, give me some good loving.
That
Damn
is a
it.
miss.
And now he's on the fucking ground. So yeah, he's gonna attack. And does he want to stand up and provoke 2 attacks of opportunity?
3. No, 4. Oh no, 3 for sure.
He's gonna stay on the ground. Maybe he'll get lucky. Alright. And Mordos, you just continue your movement after getting sliced at?
Yep.
Okay.
Good. And then 22 on the Alchemist.
That will hit even though he has partial cover from where you're at.
Alright. 3 damage.
Void is just gonna stomp on that dude with 3 attacks.
It's not gonna be pretty.
It's not gonna be pretty hell if Graham doesn't get him with a kettle. Right. Graham, it's your turn.
Graham, you do have flanking from me.
Johnny?
Dr. Thamwell.
Oof.
Oh, woofy.
That kettle wasn't gonna last forever.
No. Especially not rolling a 5.
The Kettle of Doom has disappointed.
Yep.
You know what? He is just going to draw an Alchemist Fire and then point blank hit Teglin.
Oh, that'll provoke.
That will provoke.
Does he splash himself?
Yeah.
Yes.
No, because he has precise shot, so he can call 2 squares.
Precise bombs.
Precise bombs, thank you. Alright, touch attack. God damn it.
That'll miss.
Yeah, we'll hit the wall
Oh
behind
my
you,
God.
so take 4.
Well, there's mechanics for missing, sir.
Yeah. You got to roll a d8 to see where it goes.
Yep.
1 is 12 o'clock, and then go clockwise.
He might have hit himself in the face.
He probably splashed himself.
No, because
Oh.
he'll choose his square to not be hit. He has precise bomb, even if he missed. He's gonna choose his
Even if he
square.
missed?
He's gonna choose his square. So where to hit?
Right above him.
Here.
All right, so
Yeah.
so take 4, Ryan. He does not choose your square.
But hey, nobody else got splash damage, so that's pretty good.
If the bomb misses, this discovery has no effect.
Oh, okay then.
He can take 4 as well.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
can.
cool.
All right. Thank you, Russell.
No
Thanks,
problem.
Rob.
I got
I'm glad we're all
I got-
just kind of watching each other like hawks. Okay.
We
So-
got to. There's so much stuff going on.
It
Hey,
is,
I'm just
I mean-
chilling. All I do is make flank and charge attacks.
All right, and then after the hobgoblin is Teglin's turn.
It's like Reservoir Dogs. We've all got like guns pulled on each other.
That went well. Teglin will ready to attack defensively. Ready
Just kill it.
to move. He will ready to move if the dude attacks. Basically to step up.
You mean if he moves?
If this dude moves,
Yeah.
I will ready to follow.
All right. And it's Jack's turn.
What is the bonus to attacking a prone combatant?
4.
They have -4 to their AC.
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
my-
I don't have to add that in.
You don't include it, no.
So
All
he has
right.
effective
Void will
16.
attack 3 times with flank.
No, effective 14. I'm sorry, my bad.
That's a crit.
All right.
He
Do you want to
has
call
it. He does confirm.
You want to call your kill for your horse?
Yes. Void
It's like that scene in
grabs him
that,
by,
in
like,
that horror movie
collar
Inbred.
of, like, where his cape is coming to where it connects to his armor, and he just kind of flings him into the wall of the building, and it just snaps his neck.
All right.
And Jex will move over here, standing over this body, and will attack the alchemist for 5 damage.
Eat shit.
All right.
Dang, I've
Get fucked up.
I've been rolling good on my attack rolls.
Why'd you say something like that?
I got wood right here to knock on.
And then Mordus's turn.
Mordos.
Mortos is going to. Yep, I'm just gonna do bow and panoply attacks. First is panoply 16.
16 will miss him.
And bow. 20 for 2 damage.
All right.
I'm assuming you're moving to like here or something, so you don't have cover on your shot.
Cover either way.
Correct. I'll move to right there.
Well, that's off cover, isn't it?
Yep. Because Jex provides cover,
Yeah.
or the bookshelf provides cover.
Oh, I thought precise shot meant that
No,
people didn't
precise
provide
shot
cover.
means I don't take a -4 for fire into melee.
All right,
You
Graham.
can move here, right?
I can move there.
Yeah.
I don't know if that.
No, that wouldn't be cover. You'd be good
Okay.
there.
Yeah, true. That'd be cover for you.
Maybe. Then Graham, it's your turn.
Brew coup de grace this guy with my cane.
Just to make sure this time.
I'm gonna, kind of look around and then just kind of smash my cane through his eye socket.
Okay.
That's brutal, man.
Also, our friend over here has gotten 7 points of healing from AoEs.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah. That's max damage would be 8.
Yeah, but it's automatic critical if it's coup de grace, but it takes you full round action, so you're fine. And
So
then
16, and then you got to roll a fort save to see.
yeah,
if
but
you
he's
die.
he's way
Damage
dead.
itself
Yeah.
kills him.
But he was way
Oh,
dead
yeah.
anyway. Yeah.
Below his con. But yeah, he just like inconspicuously kind of he'll 5-foot step this way, and just kind of set the cane on his eye socket and lean forward.
Oh God.
All right, you hear a
Dr.
nice
Graham is
squish. You hear a nice squish from the eyeball exploding.
You don't understand, Jex. You weren't at Rampage.
And then
I wasn't.
And this dude just woke back up and took a swipe at you, Mordor, or what's your name? I keep saying Mordor. Mordor.
you know what?
I wasn't complaining.
The
That was Jex complaining.
What?
he's gonna provoke 2 attacks of opportunity. He's just gonna throw again at Teglin.
I'll
Okay.
attack defensively.
I'll miss.
-4. +2 is a -2.
God damn it.
Wow, it doesn't matter. That's shitty. Ooh, nice.
He missed.
Kill that mother jobber. He missed with an 18?
Did 18 hit?
It should. He
He
doesn't have cover or anything. They're right next to each other.
just a second. He might miss. Just a second. Let me look.
And
Got
did that
19
include
HP.
your flank?
No, he has a
'Cause you are
he
flanking.
has a 14 AC because he took his mutagen, so it boosted up his natural and then his dex is what he chose.
Right.
So he has a 19 AC currently.
That's not.
Did you
including
add in flanking?
flank. No, it's not including flank.
Okay, then you hit.
That's a 20
All right,
for 5 damage.
and go ahead and let me roll the miss. Right,
Who's he attacking?
you.
Okay.
Oh, right. I meant to roll a D8. 6.
So it lands here.
It starts with the closest square, which is probably his square. So 1, 2,
Oh, yeah,
3, 4, 5, 6. So it just hits me.
All right, take
4
4
damage.
and then call your kill. Cause he did.
Ah,
Oh,
no,
so he doesn't. If I killed him, he doesn't get
Jason.
his attack off. AOs happen before the attack happens.
Yeah.
Then
Mechanically.
Then go ahead and kill him. Go ahead and call
Sure.
your
Taglin just kind of like leans back a little bit and just swings batter style right at his hand, just exploding the alchemist fire into his own face.
Nice.
Nice.
So with a nice follow through of also club to the face.
All right. Then
God.
with that, we're gonna go ahead and stop our first session because you know that I'm trying to keep them about an hour and something a piece. This one ran a little bit later, so we're gonna go ahead and stop this session. Then we will pick up in a few minutes and take a quick break.
Sweet.
All right. So